Hi guys, I just did a video like 1 second ago about my hair, and I explained all this. So if you want to know about this and my new hair extension and what colour I'm gonna have next, then click the video wherever it is. Yeah, so I'm basically just going to tell you about kind of my life and how I'm feeling right now and what is going on. Sorry if I'm shouting. I just talk really loudly so you guys can hear me because I don't want to be really quiet. But you might want to turn your volume down a little bit just in case I am shouting. But if I'm not, then hello, you can hear me. I'm actually, to give me comfort, I'm going to cuddle my dog. Basically, what is going on in my life right now is I have no idea. Oh God, this is really hard for me to tell you. Like ever since I've moved to where we are now, which I can't say on camera, but I just hate it. I can't deal with living here. It isn't memories because I've never lived here before, but it isn't like the flat we live in, it's just the town we live in. I hate it that much. I never go out my house, only when my mum like really yells at me and tells me off, but I never go out my house. I do leave my bedroom, like I walk around in here and all that, but I don't actually go out. I sometimes go out if my friend wants to meet, but truth is I only actually have one friend now, which is Shelley. Sorry for naming, I didn't even ask her, but sorry. But she's kind of my only friend at the moment. And it's really because I have moved and I left all my friends behind. And because I hate this place so much, I don't go out and socialise. I don't socialise with anyone other than my family. I don't really know if it's depression or whether it's just, I mean, when we was thinking about moving here, it's kind of my fault that we moved here anyway, because I was dating someone that lived here, and that kind of ended. Well, it did end, but we already moved here and then he broke up with me. So I don't know, it kind of like, to the start, like when you move, you're like, oh, it's going to be a good start, you know, a fresh start, but then it wasn't, because I knew people here, they hated me, I hated them, they were sluts, they were whores, they were just horrible people, you know, I just really hated them, they hated me, and it's just a really bad start to us moving here, and I don't know, I never go out, I never see anyone, I never socialise. It's not hard really, I've kind of got used to it, but it is kind of, you know, I want to do something with my life, and sitting indoors on my own, not socialising, isn't helping at all. I mean, in a way, it's depression, because I am kind of depressed in some ways. In a way, it is anxiety. Well, a lot of it is anxiety. I do have really bad anxiety with meeting new people and just meeting people at all, except for the people that I know. But, you know, I can't meet anyone else. I can't talk to people. I mean, I can't even call anyone, or if like a weird number calls me, I can't answer it. It's like, I don't know, if you're watching this video and you have really bad anxiety, then you know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not leaving my house, I can't socialise with anyone. Sorry, I keep looking in different directions. It's just, I can't, oh God, I don't know. I mean, this is actually the truth. I have one friend. She's kind of my friend though. I mean, we have stopped seeing each other for a different reason, which I can't tell you. But you know, she isn't really my friend anymore. So I'm not meeting anyone my age, well, anyone any age actually. It's just I'm meeting my mum because she lives here, so obviously I talk to her, my brother and my sister. My sister has actually moved away, so I see her every weekend though, but you know, we don't really talk even at the weekend because she's too obsessed with her boyfriend. I mean, I know that's weird saying that, but she doesn't even talk to us when she's here. Like, she doesn't talk to her own mother. She just talks to her boyfriend. Because she can only see her boyfriend when she's here, because they both come over, because they don't live together. So, she doesn't even talk to us. You know, and I don't know, it's kind of all of it put together that's kind of upsetting me. You know, I'm not really upset about not going out, but I used to be like a whole nature person. I loved going out, I loved nature, I loved everything about going out. I just loved the breeze, I loved listening to people's conversations. You know, I loved everything about outside. But now it's like, I've always lived in like, in like the middle of nowhere. Like, I used to live, like, my old house was, I had 4 neighbours, well, 3 neighbours, and that was it. I just lived right next to fields, just loads and loads of fields, and it was kind of in the middle of nowhere. Like, you had to walk half an hour to get to a small town, or you could walk 15 minutes to get to a teeny garage. That was kind of, I mean, behind our house was just rolling hills. There was nothing, just hills. They were rolling. Them hills were rolling. It was just in the middle of nowhere. And then I lived with my dad, and that was in the middle of nowhere. We lived down a road, and there was neighbours either side of that road, but it was just the middle of nowhere. There was loads of hills, there was horses, there was cows. We just lived in the middle of nowhere. And now I'm moving here, and it's like I'm in a town. It's just, I think it's kind of that there's more people. You know, I don't socialise anyway, and there's just more people here. And I feel like everyone is watching me, and everyone is kind of in their head a little judgmental, which I know people are judgmental anyway, but I don't know if they're judging me. I just think they are. It is kind of hard, and the most pathetic thing is, the only thing I have to make me happy other than my family is YouTube, doing YouTube, talking to you guys, and even watching other people's videos. That's the only thing that makes me laugh and makes me happy. I know that is really pathetic in some ways, but that is the only thing, is doing YouTube. I mean, I talk to you guys, some people don't listen, some people don't care, some people are probably judging me right now, or some people might understand what I'm saying or are going through the same thing. But it's just, I don't know, I don't have anything. I have my family, and that's all I ever have, but that's it, you know, and I've kind of accepted that, and that's the way it is. I'm sorry guys, I shouldn't be crying on here or anything. I better go now, because I'm gonna cry on camera. I don't want to do that. I'm not crying, okay? I'm not. I don't want to cry on camera, so I'm gonna go now. I don't know, like this video, dislike it, I don't know, laugh at it, whatever. But I hope you watch it, and I hope you aren't going through the same thing. I don't want you to be going through the same thing, because it's so horrible. And if you are, I know how you're feeling. So if you want anyone to talk to, then talk to me. At the moment I don't have a phone, but I will put some information in the description in the next video, which I'll probably do Saturday. So Saturday, the next video will have information. So look down there in the next video and there'll be loads of information. So if you are going through the same thing, then contact me, you know, whatever, and we'll get through it together, you know. But I hope everyone is doing okay, and I gotta go, so see ya, bye.